In today's video, we're going to be looking at one of the most powerful tools that I've ever made for TradingView. So without further ado, let's get straight to the charts. Hey traders, I hope you're all going extremely well. My name's David and welcome to my weekly show on Banter, where I'm going through everything algo trading, where we're looking for a statistical edge on the market. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the backtester and also an optimizer that help you to find the best settings on TradingView. If that sounds something good to you, hit the like, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get over to TradingView. Okay, here I am on TradingView. Now, if you're like me and you absolutely love using TradingView to find our statistical edge, added indicators to the chart with no real luck and just missing data, you've probably already gone over to the strategies inside the indicator section. I certainly use strategies in my day-to-day and have stopped just trading manually and tried to do everything with automation. As you can see, when we go over to the community section, we can see lots of indicators, but the ones that are real gold are the ones that have this strategy icon just here. This one by 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗧 was recently an editor's pick. Let's have a look and add that one to our chart. To our deception, as soon as we add 95% of trading strategies to the chart, we end up with equity curves that look very much like this. Now, this is caused by the actual trading strategy not being adapted to the markets we're on, but don't despair that TradingView also offers us the option to go through all of these lovely options to try and find our best settings. Now, this is long and tedious, and with a slow internet connection like mine, can take a lot of time to do this manually. But eventually, by playing around with settings, we can find our settings that look a lot more profitable. Settings like these ones here that the 𝗙𝗕𝗬𝗬𝗏 community has worked hard together to try and find. Now, as I said, we started off doing this manually, and it's very long, tedious, and it's something that I don't recommend anybody doing unless you've got a lot of time on your hands and nothing else to do. So with the 𝗙𝗕𝗬𝗬𝗏 community, we spent ages trying to build the tools that would help us to become more profitable, and this is where the optimizer came in. The optimizer is a backtesting optimizer made for TradingView. It is a free plugin or a Chrome extension on TradingView. I will put the links to the extension down in the description below. This extension allows you to optimize any TradingView strategy and find the best settings. Now, for me, this tool is what took me from this to this, and on backtesting. It lets you sit back and let code or a bot actually do all of the work for you. So what you do is you go over to the backtester, you agree to the settings here, and I'm going to go through some of the options. As you can see up here, we have a little bit of an intro video, which I suggest that you go and watch. It's going to pretty much explain all of the functions of the optimizer. Then we have a strategy backtest. We have a couple of extra options for deep backtesting and whitelist tools. What we're going to do is we're going to click on strategy backtest, and we're going to be optimizing for net profit. So here we can choose what we're actually optimizing for. I'm going to be optimizing for net profit. We can choose how we're actually going to optimize. So this will choose the algorithm that we use. Today I'm going to be using random, to which I'll go into a much more extensive review in Discord. If you'd like to come and join us in Discord, I go through how to optimize and find the best settings. And then we literally click set strategy test. That'll go away and find all of the options in that strategy, which we're going to deactivate just like this. Now, let's say, for example, that you'd like to test every single MA version from short and long. So this option here allows us to optimize the moving average to find its best settings. In these values, we have from and to, and the step. The from and to means that we're going to be looking for the short-term moving average, and we're going to be looking from the length 4 up until 18. And then we have the long-term moving average, and we're going to optimize that from 10 to 42. The steps are the amount that we increment each and every step. So for example, here we will be doing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up to 18. And here we will be doing it as 10, 13, 16, and so on and so forth. Number of cycles is the number of cycles that we're going to be optimizing. I'm going to click save and run, and now that's what that's going to do, is going to optimize the trading strategy to find the absolute best settings. As you can see, it's doing it all autonomously and looking for best settings. You can stop it at any time. We're going to be going through 10 cycles. I'm going to put some music in the background. We'll leave it to run and we'll try and find the best settings. Okay, I let it run for around 6 cycles out of the 10. It took about a minute, if not less. So it's now gone away and tried to find the best settings. The best settings weren't a lot better than the actual settings themselves, but we also did download an Excel spreadsheet with all of the settings that were available for that backtest. As you can see, it's actually made the equity curve pretty much the same. But eventually, if you leave it for a couple of hundred settings, you will end up with an equity curve that looks a little bit more like this. All done in the background, just have to leave your computer running with an internet connection and it will come up with the best settings for you. The best part is that if you come onto our Discord, you can download and share your settings using these 2 icons here. And you can find other people's settings that they've shared as well. So it's a bit of a collaborative effort. We're all profiting from each other's settings and becoming a stronger community that is functioning a bit like a hedge fund where we're all working together to try and find the best setups. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. The Optimiser is a free extension on Chrome. You'll be able to find the link down in the description below. I look forward to sharing more tools, more strategies, and more profitable setups with you. Without further ado, take care, keep safe, trade like a boss, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Come on, David, and once again he's gone to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. RSI and 𝗍𝗂𝗎𝗍